Ladies and gentlemen, it's National Championship Week. Welcome back
Mm-mm.
to another episode
There
of the
you
Dad
go.
Sports Podcast. Um, Obviously, we're going to talk about the National Championship coming up this Monday, but we're also going to give a little dive back into the two games last week because we were right and we were very wrong. So,
Mm.
Phil,
What's
how you
up, my
doing?
boy?
How you
I'm
feeling?
doing. I'm doing
Hey,
good, man.
hey,
Let's.
you got some news. I know you got multiple news that you can break, but there's definitely one piece of news that I know you want to break right now. And
And I would like to
why's your
break.
background look a little different?
I was
You're
about
not
to
in your
say.
normal spot.
I moved, y'all. I moved, man. My boy Colin helped me. I
I
moved to a
helped
new
him for
spot.
less than an hour. Let's
You
pump the
helped.
brakes.
You helped. You helped, man. But yeah, man. It's real like plain right now because I'm in a sea of boxes around me, and they're gonna all get busted down, and things are gonna get placed where they belong. But yeah, man, it's gonna be the new podcast station right here, y'all.
Is there another announcement you want to make, or you want to keep that other
I
one?
yes, yes, I would like to say my brother is going to turn 30 this year, so that's great. Let's keep it moving.
All right. We'll do that. We'll do this one first. Miami, Ole Miss. Boy, oh boy. What a fucking stinker of the game until the fourth quarter, eh?
Yeah, well, no, I think it was a good game all throughout, in my opinion.
Now I'm looking at it. It was 16-17 going into the fourth. So
Like, yeah, yeah. Because like Miami did build up a small lead quickly, but Ole Miss fought back quickly. Like you said, 17-16 going into the half. Man, Ole Miss showed heart. I really thought they were. I mean, I like forgive me, guys, but with like 2 maybe 3 minutes left in the game, they scored. They were up. You know what I mean? Carson Beck had to come back and score. Man, Trinidad Chambliss, man. Shout out Lane Kiffin, and I know he's not even the head coach over there, but it takes. I'm a real like, yeah, I'm a football guy, but I'm a real nerd of the whole sports landscape, man. I know about Ferris State, right? Y'all don't know about Ferris State, right? Lane Kiffin know about Ferris State. So does other coaches know about Ferris State. But a coach really going to like break down the tape or believe his eyes and say this D2 high caliber player, his skill set is going to transfer dot 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 to damn near one of the toughest leagues in college football, the SEC. Now, I'm just saying in general. I know this year it's really looking like the Big Ten is the toughest league because the SEC was kind of poo poo. But Trinidad Shameless, my hats off to you. I hope you get your because he filed for an extra year of eligibility and it was denied, and he's appealing it in federal court. So I hope you win that ruling.
what?
Hope you come back next year.
How
Yeah,
do you?
yeah, that's how it
Okay,
goes now, man. That's think about it, yeah, or not think about it.
take
Maybe
it
you
to the
don't know.
feds.
This literally why we saw Diego Pavia this year. He wasn't supposed to play. He went to court last year federally, and that the NCAA, like their committee or the people who I guess govern the sport, they don't do well in federal court because then it's more just like a he say she say. There's no real life policy
Of
that's
how
holding these
college
players
sports are
back.
supposed to go.
Exactly. So like, boom. So hopefully he does get his appeal and he gets his decision turned over. But the defense played pretty well. Now they let up hella points, but man, they were hitting out there. I watched that game. Obviously, that was, as Colin alluded to, that was the one bet um
That we were
monetarily because
right.
I did both on.
Oh,
I
oh,
did
you
both.
did
I
bet.
Yeah, I bet on both games. So it was. It's pretty much wash. I think
Oh
I actually
wait,
lost a little money because I think I put more money on the second game we're about to talk about. But yeah, um, I'm talking about Ole Miss like they won, but that's how good the game was. Miami, they stepped up. if you were watching last time we talked about it, Miami's defense showed up. I was a little bit worried about Miami's offense showing up, and they showed up, and that's what's up, man. You got anything to say?
Um, whatever, dude. I can't look at how close my parlay was for this game because I think I only missed it by
You
like
could
one or
have.
two. No, it's not like it's not.
It's not coming up.
Well, it won't let me. It's not letting me use the my saved passwords to log in.
I hate that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know my password. Yeah. Okay, there we go. My bet's settled. Where's it? I did
I,
throw a random Keelan Marion anytime
he
touchdown
hit.
in. That
Yeah,
hit.
he hit. Hell yeah, that hit.
Oh wait, maybe I didn't put a parlay in. Maybe no.
Yeah, maybe you did. Maybe it's on a different book.
No, I only use Fanatics right now. Hashtag not an ad. Fanatics sponsor us. Um, no, it looks like for that one,
I love Fanatics.
all I did
And
was
we're not sponsored by them, like Colin said. But I just gotta say,
that one.
uh, I do love Fanatics.
No, I do. They're my favorite thing about Fanatics is that they the so the bonus bets slash free
Mm-hmm.
money
Mm-hmm.
doesn't expire because it's fan
Yeah.
cash that you can use at their website. But is that
Yeah.
what me and Phil do? Absolutely not. We throw that shit on
No.
the fucking lays.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
me, I throw it at the
I,
casino. So plus they are better with the um, injuries happen thing. I know. I
yeah.
think I saw FanDuel got rid of it.
For the playoffs, yeah.
Oh, for the playoffs. Okay, well that kind of makes
Yeah. Yeah.
sense. But
Yeah.
like,
It'll come back next season, but for the playoffs, they're not doing it. That's ass, but you know.
it is because guess what? Even those playoffs, injuries still happen. But whatever.
Yeah.
We're not here to talk shit about FanDuel. We're here to talk up. Fanatics sponsor us, mother. Never mind. Can't say that. Fanatics, we love you. You're amazing. But yeah. Back to the game. I mean, it was closer than I expected. But I will say, now don't get me wrong. Ole Miss played their hearts out. Ole Miss kept themselves in this game for most of it. I mean, the first quarter was boring. Second quarter was scores. Third quarter boring. Fourth quarter, we know how that went.
Yeah.
You think Carson Beck gets a first round draft pick?
Nah.
You think he gets drafted at all?
Definitely. He definitely. Um. I mean, to me, he's the same Carson Beck because he spent 2 years at Georgia. He spent 1 year with Brock Bowers and Lad McConkey and balled out. But that's when
They played for Georgia.
yeah, yup,
Oh
Brock
shit!
Bowers and Lad McConkey. He had them his first year starting for them, right? Then came back and had like gadget players, guys who couldn't really make a difference. So Carson Beck tried to play hero ball a lot,
And
and that's why he had I think he had 3 interception games, or something even crazier, 5 interception games, something
he
crazy
had
like
12
that.
total last year.
Yeah, well, yeah,
So
they 12 total. Shit, it all came from like 2 games. That's what I'm trying to tell you, or not all of it, but majority of it came from like 2 games. So this year he's showing me that yeah, he can be a great serviceable quarterback with some weapons. So like, so like I don't know specifically, but like Steelers, like teams that aren't drafting top 10, top 15. That's
okay.
where and not even in the first round though. I'm just saying like I think he's a day 2 quarterback. He'll be drafted between the second and third round.
Okay.
He'll be drafted on April 24th, y'all.
All right. But I mean, yeah, sad to
But but but
see.
but but let's not just focus on
No,
yo,
I'm getting
baby
there.
Jesus, bro. Baby Jesus. Malachi Tony. He is the reason why they here. That boy,
Oh,
he's a
bro,
freshman.
that fumble,
He he
that he scooped up and said nope, or was that the other game? That was this
that was
game.
the other game, but or nah, there was this game, but that the play that made them score, that made them go up before Ole Miss came back and scored, that you could tell the sideline, man, because it was like a third down play. Ole Miss stole the momentum, and then this guy catches like a hitch, goes in
Oh, the 36
between.
yard touchdown.
Yeah, it wasn't even a hitch for real. It was more like a screen pass. He wiggles through the defenders, breaks a small little tag. It doesn't like people don't even realize he did a little stutter step to really get free. He did a little stutter step, broke. Man, I wanted to tackle because I think the guys were still um like in awe of the little stutter step because it was so quick. You know what I mean? So they got little juke, man. Malachi Tony. Let me see. It was 2026. Man, yo, 2028 draft. He gonna make a team real nice. He gonna make a team real happy. Um, he doesn't have too much speed, but he reminds me of like a Debo Samuel. I'm assuming he bulks up a little bit because he can make plays out of the backfield too. Now a nerd like I'm not a super nerd. Like there's a lot of like college football or high school football or football nerds out there, and I respect them. But like I kind of follow y'all process of how you read stuff, and I've been on Malachi Tony since his freshman year of high school at American Heritage and all that, where all the ballers are coming from. It seems like. Um, but what I'll say is this, man. I don't know who Miami's quarterback is going to be next year, but you got Malachi Tony, so
So you
be
better, yeah,
grateful.
yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh wait. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that when we get
All
to that
right.
game. But I just realized
Hey, you
something that
got any more comments on this game, or you said we go to the next one?
shout out Trinidad. Hopefully he gets another year eligibility. If not, I'm sure he'll make some noise in the league.
Yo, you think he's QB3 after Mendoza and Simpson? That's what they're saying. Or nah, that's not what they're saying. But I'm asking you because I think you know what's crazy.
I
You know what's
mean,
crazy. Hold on. You know what's crazy? In the beginning of this season,
again,
and
nobody knew this guy. Nobody thought this guy was doing shit, huh?
in the beginning of the season, we were talking about Drew Aller being a first round pick. We are talking about Cade Klubnik over there at Clemson being a
Who?
first round pick.
Who?
Yeah.
Keep going.
We were talking about Dante Moore being a
Who?
first round
Oh,
pick.
never mind.
He,
Dante
well,
Moore's
no,
kind of
Dante
gone.
Moore is solid, but
Yeah.
I tell you this right now. If we were watching Miami versus Oregon, Dante was going to the league. He played like shit versus Indiana. You can't go to the league off that last game. Hell no. So so he's I actually some people on Twitter are like, bro, the Jets were gonna pick you regardless. You're giving up 50 mil.
Oh, I
I,
saw that. I
yeah.
actually saw a meme. You know, it was the Simpsons meme when the grandfather walks into the bar, puts his hat down, turns around, picks the
Yeah, I
hat
know
up, and
that.
put it back down. It was like,
I know that
it was
meme.
like the NFL, Dante Moore, and it had a logo. The hat was a logo of Oregon. He walked in, put it there, and then the other thing was the Jets
The
logo.
Jets,
He
yeah,
saw that. He turned around and grabbed the hat, walked back out. I'm like, God damn, that's fucked up. But it's true.
that's pretty much what happened,
It's
yo.
true. But
But
no,
yeah.
QB3, I could see it. Just under 4K yards, 22 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. It's a pretty damn solid year to me. But with that being said, let's move ahead and talk about Dante Moore and his team. Because, boy, were we wrong.
Super wrong, bro.
Indiana came out the gate and just said, you're going home, Oregon, because
Mollywopped him.
just
Mollywopped him. That's what we call it.
35 points before halftime is insane. And man, the stats don't even tell the story because Mendoza only threw for 177, but had 5 passing touchdowns.
Yeah, man, because they also was able to run the ball a lot. They had like two running backs. And I don't know, but I was watching the game. I bet you they had two running backs at least over 50 yards. They was, or maybe both over 60. They were. Mendoza even had some rushing yards. Man, Oregon's. You know what? That's my fault,
Indiana
man.
had Black was 63 yards, Hemby was 53 yards, Martin was 42 yards, and Mendoza was 28 yards.
See, I told you two backs over 50 yards. Now in the NFL, that's like, but in college,
That's
that's decent. That's two backs. That's two backs. And then and
hey,
Colin,
no free looks. Get your chat, get your eyes back on the fucking screen. My eyes are up here, not over there.
like you mentioned, there was a third back. There was a third back that got some yards. So what's damn, I lost my train of thought. Oh, Oregon's rush defense was so exposed, and
That whole team
even
running.
their offense was one dimensional too. Now, I don't know if you were aware. I was aware and still ignored it. Um, they're like their first two starting
Yeah,
running backs, like,
Oregon's. Yeah, they were injured and they had to pull linebackers and defensive backs off the defense and put them in the
yeah,
backfield.
I still said Oregon's gonna win. Dumbass, right? I'm a
Eh,
dumbass, but
you, me, we both were unaware.
yo, dude.
And
So,
guess what? If I knew that, because I think after we recorded that episode,
mm,
I think the next day I went on ESPN or something, or some notification came through and it was like, yeah, Oregon has elevated two defensive players to play running back, and I'm like, huh?
yeah,
You said
that's
what?
never good. That's never good, man.
But
Ooh,
yeah,
college baseball futures are out. Sorry, guys. I told you I'm a sports guy.
he's
All
a
I'm
college
not
guy.
just football. Definitely, yeah. I'm
You're a
definitely a
college
I
guy,
love
and
all.
then you're a lacrosse guy because
Well,
you
yo,
watch
cause
professional lacrosse.
I do. I watched it. Not the NLL. I don't like that. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I'm not educated on box lacrosse like that, indoor lacrosse. But field lacrosse, the PLL in the summer, I love that shit. Like Colin said, you're right. My fault. So yes, I'm a college sports guy for real. Then I like sports in general, like professional, but I'm really a college guy. So that's why I got excited because I'm on the FanDuel site right now because we're getting ready to talk about Miami, Indiana, and I just saw NCAA baseball, and
He
they
saw
got the odds,
NCAA. Well, wait,
and that's it.
what's the acronym for it? Because you can't say it's NCAAB because that's basketball.
Shit, they're literally just calling it NCAA
Baseball
baseball. They're
makes
just
sense.
spelling it out. To your point, yeah, they're just spelling it out. But sorry for the tangent, y'all. I just, you never know. We might have random college baseball episodes, but whatever. Probably not. But go ahead. What's wrong with you, man? We're not even at the NFL portion of this pod yet. You can't be sad. Come on.
My
I just
stepdad
alluded to
tested
something.
positive.
Oh, and your son over there, ain't he?
Nah, my stepdad just got back
Oh,
from Atlanta, but whatever.
we'll figure that out after. But
The big
yeah,
game.
Oregon. Hold on,
Oh,
because
sorry.
Oregon's ass. No, because I'm sorry, guys. It was on me. I told you college baseball. I was like, because college baseball starts in a month, y'all. I got to not even a month, like well, kind of like a little less than a month. So I got to get ready, y'all.
Oregon's
But to
ass.
tie this, yes, to tie it
Indiana
together,
steamrolled them.
steamrolled them. Fernando Mendoza is the first overall pick. Just everybody, just get over it. Um, uh, Kirk Cignetti is the new Nick Saban. Y'all, and get over it. Indiana's actually gonna.
Bro,
Indiana,
their coach
Indiana's gonna be good,
their
bro.
their coach has such a punchable face.
See, I don't know what that means.
There was, I don't remember if it was the Oregon game or no, the Oregon game was their first game, right? Right? They didn't.
Texas Tech.
Oh, Texas Tech.
No, I'm
During
sorry.
that
No, no,
game,
no. Head on. No. Sorry. Texas Tech played Oregon. Indiana played Alabama. That was their first game.
yes. So I think it was actually during that game.
You got more news? More breaking
No,
news?
just telling
following
me
up.
um, that he was feeling achy and had a runny nose when he got home. So today, so he decided to take a test when he got home. And
The
yeah,
test.
um, so I think Alabama was going for it on fourth down. No, it's when Alabama put their quarterback in the gunner position
Yeah.
and thought they were going to get away with it, but um, Indiana sniffed it out and stopped them. They panned over to the coach, and the expression on his face was a smug little like, "Fuck you, we're not that stupid." And I'm like, "Oh, I could just."
Nah, man.
Mm.
That's the face of a winner. Same face
Yeah,
Nick
we'll see.
Saban
We'll
had.
see Monday.
Same face.
We'll see on Monday.
Same face. Nah, I get that, but I'm saying overall, winners don't win all the time. Winners win most of the time. That and Kirk Cincinnati, regardless of what happens Monday, right? You have to admit, right?
Nah, he
It's
did
kind of
his
like, I
thing
don't know.
this year. He did his thing
I
this year.
you talking about this year. We're not talking about this year. We're talking about his 2 years. Do you know in Big Ten, besides Rutgers, I gotta mention this. Indiana is the worst team historically. Like I said, besides Rutgers, Indiana is the worst team historically. Um, and Kirk Cincinnati just came around and changed it in 2 years. And guess what? The whole landscape of the high-profile teams, they're littered with the top prospects from this year, last
Not
year, 2 years
Indiana.
ago. You know what I mean? But it's not Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pure coaching. And the guys, and they do got some 4 stars. Like it's college, right?
Yeah.
But like literally, the craziest stat: Oregon had 55 4 and 5 stars on their roster, while what's the name had 7. Indiana. And so Drake said a line, and I'm gonna say it in a parental advisory type of way. Less is more. It's plenty. That's plenty. It's plenty of us. Yeah, I said it wrong, but y'all get it what I'm saying. Less is more, man. And that's Kirk Cincinnati is showing you, like, and guess what? He's about to get more because if you go look at the recruiting trail on the 2027, 2028, some high profile players have Indiana on their interest list / already committed to Indiana. So if Kirk Cincinnati is doing this with, let's call it
Nobody's.
ranking wise,
Nobody's.
nobody's. Yes, because
Imagine what
they
he's
are
gonna do
somebody.
next year with 4 or 5 star recruits.
That's and I'm not making this up. I heard this and I believe and I was like, yo, I kind of believe it. Yo, if right, because
We
anything can
don't know.
change. But
Yeah.
if Kirk Cincinnati continues on his trajectory, bro, just like me and you grew up knowing Alabama was raw,
This generation's
LSU
gonna
was
know
raw.
Indiana.
What the hell? So that's all I gotta say about this game, man. We can go talk about Indiana in a bigger capacity when you ready.
Real quick, pick a number 1 through 5.
7. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I had 7 in
You
my
did
head
that. You
already
did that on
when you said
purpose.
pick.
Fuck you.
No, I had 7 already in my head when you said pick a number, and when you said 1 through 5, I was already getting ready to say 7. So my apologies. I'll say 3.
All good.
What the hell?
Just
What happened?
it was the wrong number, but it's all
Okay.
good. Um.
Okay.
So now we get to talk about Miami's home game.
Right.
National Championship, number 10 Miami Hurricanes versus number 1 Indiana Hoosiers at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. If sports are rigged the way we all believe them to be sometimes, and the College Football National Championship has a team playing a home game, is the NFL going to have a team playing a home game in the Super Bowl as well?
Where's the Super Bowl held this year?
We'll talk about that
My fault.
in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana opened this matchup as the -7.5 favorite spread.
Yep.
And it is now currently a -8.5 spread in favor of Indiana still. I'll be the first one to say it because we are on the same page. Well, I guess who do we expect to win? We probably both expect Indiana to win. But whose line are we actually hammering?
It's all about the you.
Give me the U. Although I hate Michael Irving, but
Yo, he's the best mascot for them.
bro,
Fuck the
literally,
little
he's
hurricane
the
duck they
he's
got.
the
He's
he's the epitome of an alumni giving a shit.
no, literally. But you know, they did call him out. They was like, "We didn't see you on the sidelines a few years ago." Well, y'all wasn't winning a few years ago.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Isn't that how all team alumni's
Oh,
work? Football
yeah,
or
if
NFL,
you
NCAA, whatever it is. If you suck, you suck. Nobody's gonna want to go to the games when you suck. Shit.
right,
Look at
right.
Indiana. I guarantee you, if you take a
That's,
picture of Indiana Stadium week 1 of this year and
mhm.
put it up against the championship game, empty stadium, full stadium.
Yeah.
Miami's ass, no Michael Irving. Miami is playing to go to the national championship. A lot of Michael Irving.
A lot of Michael Irvin.
It's just how
A
it
whole
goes, guys.
bunch.
Guess what?
A
And
whole
it's not just
bunch.
football. A couple years ago, you had what was then the Oakland Athletics fans chanting mid-game, "Sell the team, sell the team, sell the team." So, it's sports, people. But 7:30
Real
on
quick.
ESPN Monday night.
Yo, real quick. This season of the Las Vegas Athletics, is it this season? Or nah?
When do the Athletics
Um,
move to Vegas? Nah, 2028.
2028. All right, all right.
So yes, for the
That's gonna be crazy. 2028. I got time. Save
yo,
your money, Colin.
timeout,
We're
timeout,
going to
timeout,
Vegas.
timeout.
I just said save your money. We're going to Vegas in 2028.
Vegas is poaching Oakland.
What do you mean? Yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't know
Oakland
that?
Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, Oakland
Yeah.
Athletics,
You
Las
saying?
Vegas Athletics.
Okay. I get what you're trying to say. You're yes,
I'm looking
yes.
at the vision.
Uh, so
Thank
what?
thank
What
God
other?
thank God the Warriors got the
Hold on,
fuck
hold
up
on.
out of Oakland.
They're not in Oakland no more.
No, they're in San Francisco.
I didn't know this, man. I didn't know this. I always thought they were in Oakland.
Could you
Wait, is
imagine them being
the Bay?
The Bay is San Francisco Bay, buddy. Come on.
Never,
Come
bro.
on,
Oakland
Phil.
Bay? Oakland Bay?
Fun fact, yeah, like they did used to be in Oakland. But
They can still take them. Think about the Las Vegas Warriors. That sounds like a raw ass team.
and imagine them being black and white instead of blue and gold. No. No. I like my Warriors where they are in San Francisco. Although this weekend it's fuck San Francisco.
We'll talk about that.
But yeah.
So yeah, me and Colin are on.
So yeah, we
8.5.
both, the expectation is Indiana will probably win, but we both are hoping Miami wins because, like I said, Indiana started the season probably with their stadium 90% empty, and now it's 100% full. But good on them. They did their thing this season. I'm not gonna take away from what they did. But
they went stupid. They went stupid. But yeah, man. You know,
bro, imagine losing in the national, because it was, who played the national championship last year? Was it Georgia, Ohio State?
it was Ohio State, Notre Dame. Remember Riley Leonard?
Right.
Again, guys. I actually didn't bet that game, but I had what's it, gentleman's bet? I really thought it was Notre Dame. Thought it was Notre Dame's year. I really liked how Ryan Leonard played in the offense last year. They had what's boy's name, man? Oh yeah, Jeremiah Love. He was injured though, but he was still doing his thing. But yeah, why'd you bring that up?
Oh, because I was gonna say, imagine Carson Beck loses with Georgia in the national championship, decides to transfer to Miami just to
Lose
lose in the
again?
national championship again.
You know, it's crazy. Carson Beck has 2 national champion rings, but he ain't he his words. I didn't earn them though. He was just on the team.
Oh, true. Yeah. Um, but
But yeah, man. Well, let's because we're about to go to NFL right now, but we never do this. If you're looking at the over under, is 47.5. Right, it's the last game.
you
Let's
got to
just talk
hammer
about
the
some
over.
angles.
You have to hammer the over
That's
after
that's
last
that's what
week.
you're doing. That's what you're doing, or
I
that's
mean,
like what you would suggest.
brother, Indiana just put a 56 by them fucking selves.
Right, but
Granted,
Oregon's
it's a
ass.
different defense. It's a different defense they're
Yeah,
playing.
Oregon's defense
If
ass. Yeah.
if Miami's defense continues to show up the way they've been in the playoffs, then um I would be inclined to hammer the over heavily, strictly because of Indiana. I mean, even if you look at the scores from the last game, you put them together, that's 87 points. So,
Yeah, man.
but I, I could also see both defenses playing amazing and there not being
Yo,
a lot of scoring.
that's what I'm thinking, man.
So, but then again, well, put it this way. If Miami only gives up 27 again and Indiana only gives up 22 again,
Yup.
they hit the over.
So, so you're liking the over. It seems like.
I do think I like the over just because both teams put up more points against the team they played last week, but also gave up enough points to. I don't even know where I'm going to go with this. I'm saying give me the over.
I like that. I like that.
But I also like Miami at plus 270 money line.
It's decent.
It's better than minus 115 for them covering the spread.
No, it's definitely better than that, but it ain't safer. That's
It
what
is
I'll
it
say.
is if I'm only worried about the money and not the actual I don't know.
I kind of understood where you were going. I just wanted to hear you finish it.
I can't.
Well,
I'd rather lose the money and them lose than make a lot less of the money and them cover. Let's put it that way.
I hear
I'm
you.
looking
I
at
hear
the
you.
money, not the I'm looking at the come up, not the winning my bet. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I hear
Um
that.
but it sounds like you're liking the under.
Yeah, yeah. You can kind of tell that, right? Because you said something that I was already like that is why I like the under. I think Oregon's defense is ass. I think Miami's defense,
Has
who won
proven
them,
that they're a good defense in the
who
past
won
two
them
games.
the first. Yeah, yes. I think the only reason they do cover because I
Is
don't really trust Miami offense like that. I know we say great things about Malachi Tony. I know I said the improvement of Carson Beck, but I've also seen Carson Beck in big moments get frazzled real quick and like start forcing things. He wants to play hero ball. Like playing hero ball is such a 50-50 way of being a quarterback and in like in like semi-important games, yeah, you're gonna come out on top. But in real big important games, the overthinking capacity
Yeah.
of this style of
Th-
play
this
when
is
they
the
take
last
over.
game. You can't make any mistakes.
So boom, I like the under because I think the coach is literally going to tell Carson Beck, "Hey, bro, I don't need no mistakes. Hand the ball off. We don't get the yards we need. We punting that bitch." I really think that's the conversation being had. And in Indiana, Kirk Cincinnati, he always want to run it up, but he's also not dumb. He's Nick Saban Jr., right? He's looking at his team like, "Yo, not gonna lie to you,
We're kind of
we're not
ass.
putting up. We're not putting up 30 against these motherfuckers. This is literally the best. Alabama's defense was Swiss cheese compared to these motherfuckers, right? You know what I mean? So we gotta do our thing, you know. So yeah, I like the under, man. I like the under here. Like regardless of the winner, obviously, I'm saying Miami gonna cover the spread in my opinion. So I think under slightly. Give me like a 24-20. That's 44 points. You know, Indiana or Miami. But as far as the under, 24-20.
24-20. Interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be whoever wins. It could be 2017.
It's gonna be a
Left or
3-point game. Oh, yeah. Okay.
you get what I'm saying? The
Oh,
winner
and
is
then
gonna
the
be
winner
losing.
who scores last.
Yes, whoever scored there. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be one of them games. Whoever scores last wins the game.
You want to play a game?
No, I don't like games.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
What do you think the cheapest ticket for the national championship is going for? And stop looking at your screen, because I see you trying to cheat.
No, I got FanDuel on. So I'm just gonna look at my screen because I also see lacrosse lines are out. But what am I trying to say? National championship. Cheapest you said?
Cheapest.
Man, like nosebleeds got to be like 800, 900. Man, give me like 1,000. Yeah, like 1,000. Nosebleed 1,000.
Hard Rock Stadium, Monday, January 19th, 7:30 p.m. Tickets as low as
As low as
2,750.
27. So it's not even a low 2,000. You might as
No,
well just say
it's damn near 3,000.
Because you know the fees are gonna make it 3,000. So you want in the nosebleeds? That's nosebleed seat.
One ticket.
That sounds disgusting. Although that is on my bucket list, y'all. I got a bucket list of going to the March Madness. I want to go to March Madness tournament game and championship game. I want to go to a Natty. I want to go to Alabama game. Hopefully that happens at the same time. I want to go to. I want to. That's pretty much it, actually, sports wise. Because I've been to the Natty for the lacrosse, and I don't really care about World Series like that as far as like a viewing option.
It is. So it's 27.50 fees included.
Oh, okay, that's a little better, right?
No, it's not.
He said no.
Because guess what? I'll watch it from home on my couch with a 6-pack in my fridge. $12 for the cost of the beer.
But you're missing the experience.
But I'm getting the best seat in the fucking stadium.
True that.
But yeah, man.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the switch over, man. Let's get to the NFL.
So, go Canes, baby. Go Canes.
Go Canes.
We will be